up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new live stream. In today's live stream, we're going to be doing the 7:20 p.m. game. We're going to be doing the Sunday Night Football game where the Baltimore Ravens will be going against the Cleveland Browns for some Sunday Night Football Week 12 action. So what is up, guys? Welcome back. We're going to be doing the Sunday Night Football game for Week 12 where the Cleveland Browns go against the Baltimore Ravens. So how are you guys doing today, ladies and gentlemen? We are back here with the Cleveland Browns versus Baltimore Ravens Sunday Night Football Week 12 action as they'll be playing in the MAT Bank Stadium.
See who's all up in the building.
Oh, yeah.
So Rob DeCaro, Jamie Ward, Wayne Finsicum, Shannon Schmidt, High Life, Den for You, Wayne, Cirrus Biz, Seth Mastersmith, Cole Kuehl, who else? The Bishop, Tyler, Kelly Gardner, Chrome, SkyQuest.
26 points, but they get Lamar Jackson back tonight. As for Cleveland, the 17-year playoff drought ended last year, but the optimism that came with that muted by injuries and controversy this year. Still, this team's
Gramps is in the building. Bless Brian. Lego My Ego. Kelly Gardner.
Chris Collinsworth, bunch of good matchups. Good running teams. Good running
Jeff
defenses.
McCraft.
I'm excited about the quarterback matchup. Let's start
Lisa
with
Mobley.
His
Keenan
return changes
Barnes.
everything for Baltimore.
Maybe changing everything in the league. We'll talk a little bit about that during the course
Pluto
of the game.
143A.
This is arguably the most exciting player in all of football. We know what he can do running the ball. Passing the ball, his numbers have been way up this season, and he's had some stunning fourth-quarter comebacks. All those
Richard
knocks
Carr.
against Lamar Jackson starting to go away.
It's been a rough season, a rough week for Baker.
Reacted with Brennan,
What's he
Mickey
need to do
B.
for Cleveland tonight?
You know, he's been a physical mess, but they say this is
Eric
the best
Fleming.
he's felt. This is the best he's practiced.
Has.
He's going to be on the run tonight because the Baltimore Ravens defense is
Linda
blitz
Brennan.
happy. As you know, they're going to be coming after him. And so we're going to see, can Baker and
Eddie Van
Cleveland get a win?
Trollen.
They desperately need.
In primetime last year, these
Eric
guys
Fleming,
may have given us the game of the
Sam.
year. What do they have in store for us tonight?
Blake Wright,
It's the Browns and the
L76.
Ravens coming up on Sunday Night Football.
James Hill. Lions VX90. James Mitchell. Daniel Owens. Steve Galley. Stanley
Trading
Sox.
fire hose fabric.
Tommy Meyer.
Four-wheeler,
Clyde
two-wheeler,
Assay.
date night, late night, 9 to
Ross
5,
the Tendencies.
5 to 9, handiwork,
Skylar
and the works. Fire
Kayik.
hose every function. Only at Duluth Trading.
Hope Greiger. Kenny Cab. Bruce. Bay. Barber's in the building. George Caldwell. Estrellas. 123. Eddie Van Trollen. Bam Bam. 206 Martin. T's in the building.
We make
Lenny's
it
in the
happen.
building.
You make it count.
Fancy Waldron is in the building. Josh Pallett.
Been waiting all
Michael
year to
Johnson.
Have a
Arku.
happy and safe holiday season.
Jeremy Hobbs. Stanley Morrow. Arku. Jacob Carroll.
You can't keep jumping that high, man.
Says who?
Charles Barge.
Thank you, Trina.
Gary, how's it going?
Says who?
How's everybody doing today? And Michael Johnson's in the building. Let me give him his cheers, my brother.
You can't put a small city on the map.
Says who?
What's up, March Thomas? Oh, snap. Uh-oh, hold on a second. Now that happened, let me see. Are we good? That's not good. All right, so far we are good. All right, so far we are good. So we're good. We're not going to lose the chat. Because if there is a claim, I do lose the chat. Appreciate that, Michael Johnson. Absolutely, Bay. Oops. Flaps up, trucks full throttle. Trucks, Steelers still stink. Now we may get a top 5 draft pick going to be a long 3 to 5 years. I'll give them maybe about 2 to 3 years. Because they got a bunch of players they can still build around. I appreciate that, Brazzy P. Welcome to the prospects. Let me add you to the end screen. Let me make sure that I add Brazzy P. Oops. All right, Brazzy P, I added you to the end screen. Appreciate that. Welcome to the prospects. What's up, Dan Wilsey? Paul Fox, Joey DeLuca, Tyler Lilberg, High Velocity, Brandon Goena, Stanley Murrow. How's everybody doing today? Pull up your landing gear. Trox is soaring. Hey, appreciate that, Eric Fleming. What's up, Andrew Temple? Yes, it is definitely cold.
1989, but that may be their easiest path to the playoffs, considering 4 of their 5 losses have come against current AFC contenders.
All right,
now,
there we
the
go.
good news for the Browns is they are getting healthier tonight. All-pro right tackle Jack Conklin, who missed the last 3 games with a dislocated elbow.
All right, Jack Conklin coming back from elbow injury. Kareem Hunt missed the last 5 games with the calf.
For the Ravens, Lamar Jackson is over his illness that caused him
Lamar
to miss
Jackson
last week's game.
came back with an illness.
And ready to go. Head coach John Harbaugh echoed those comments, said Lamar is at full speed. He even tracked his fastest time of the season at practice this week at over 20 miles.
We are closing in on 23K. Can we get there?
Marshall Yanda blocked for a lot of Ravens
Marshall
for a
Yanda
lot of years. The 2-time All-Pro and
is
Super Bowl
in
champ.
holding the Ravens shield.
The guard is honored here just before kickoff.
Justin Tucker.
How about the best kicker in the NFL?
Set
Justin
to
Tucker,
kick.
Set to kick for the Ravens, who won the toss and deferred.
So
to
the Browns
half.
get the ball
so
first.
JoJo Natson just activated by the Browns.
JoJo Natson activated.
The wind is light, and off we go from Baltimore. Natson, a good speedster, takes it from the goal line. And his return to the right.
And Natson reverses order.
Field. Stumbles for a moment and a lot of
and he's going to get it at the 15-yard line.
Good coverage by Baltimore, and let's meet the Cleveland offense.
Baker. All right, you have to mute it. Get this all situated real quick.
First, 6th,
all right, here we go.
6th. Those last 4 offensive linemen. That is the strength
all right, here we go.
of the Browns. The best running team in terms of yards per game in the NFL.
All right, first play.
Drive starts in the 15.
Mayfield throws as Jarvis Landry, gain of 11 yards. First down, move those sticks.
Queen tackle.
So nice.
What's up, Thomas Blake? What's up, the Metal? What's up, Tim Michaels?
Probably more important to get Baker
Wendy
Mayfield
Lee,
going right
Mike,
off the bat. He's had some of those physical ailments that we
Thomas
talked about.
Blake.
We'll talk about his
how's everybody doing
and
today?
all the different things and how it might be hampering him. But to come out and get that first completion has to feel good.
Is Higgins playing? I don't see him in on this play.
On the 26th,
and that's Nick Chubb going down. That's Patrick Queen with the tackle for a loss. Oh, my God.
This is called a run blitz. This is when you are looking for them to make a big play in the run game, and you're going to attack it. And now the passing game, just a four-man rush.
And Mayfield out of his hands quick and complete to the far side. To the
and that is caught down at the 31, maybe 32-yard line.
With the completion there. So Baker Mayfield, we talked about what a season it's been with the injuries. What a week. He says now he feels the best he's felt in 10 weeks, but he was frustrated after the win over Detroit on Sunday. Well,
yes, this is definitely a neutral spot.
Didn't talk after the game.
I do have a lot of respect for the Cleveland Browns as a Detroit Lions fan. My favorite division, though, is the AFC North, so I'm happy just to do this game. Here's Hooper in motion, lines up in the gun. Baker Mayfield
on the field for third down.
He's going to throw. That's caught. That's Jarvis Landry to the 40, 35, and inside the 35, down at the 32, Jarvis Landry.
One of the nice
What's up,
things
Beltway
about
95 Sport?
Kareem Hunt back in the lineup is you have this underneath guy,
So,
number
Mikey
27
B?
right there, that will draw coverage. He has been their third down back, and with him out of the lineup, they just haven't been as efficient.
All right, here we go.
throwing
First
the
down
ball.
and 10.
Start, though,
Single back
for Baker,
formation.
Jarvis Landry.
Here's a play action. Mayfield throws. Let's go. That's dropped by Donovan Peoples-Jones.
Good coverage by Chuck Clark, part of the Baltimore defense.
Second down and 10.
Just might be.
All right, you have to mute it. As they go to the defense of the Baltimore Ravens. I still can't believe Justin Houston's still playing, man.
Run defense.
All right, here we go.
But second to last against the
That's
pass.
Brian in motion, single back formation.
For the first five.
Hooper's now in motion. And here is the handoff to Chubb. Chubb is going to get it down at the 28-yard line.
He's missed 3 games, but he's still third in the league in rushing yards, 851. They drafted him, Chris, in the second round out of Georgia, and he's had 4 terrific seasons.
Yeah,
Romper
averaging
room.
6 yards
Laughing
a
my
carry,
butt
which
off.
if you
Now
keep up
there's
with
a
statistics
a
in
name.
the NFL, you know
Welcome
that
back,
is an
Den, for
amazing
you.
number, and the only person ahead of him, Lamar Jackson, and barely.
What's up, Greg Whitworth?
The return of Kareem Hunt, who has missed the last 5 games.
What's up, Bud Petty? What's up, Friends Dead?
Hunt, very good.
All right, here we go. Ball's at the 28-yard line, out the gun.
In field goal range, 3rd and 6.
Mayfield throws. That's incomplete. Intended for Donovan Peoples-Jones.
And the field goal
4th down and 6. 11:45 left in the first quarter.
There's no doubt the ace on the defense is Marlon Humphrey on the outside, and his man-to-man coverage skills. He was so amazing getting turnovers a season ago. Not quite that this year. Had one really
Tommy Meyer
rough
says,
game
"Be right
on the
back.
season
Gonna grab a
against
snack."
Jamar
Hey,
Chase in
appreciate
Cincinnati,
that.
But other than that, been nearly perfect.
All right, here we go. Chase McLaughlin, 13 to 16, 81%, long to 57. Here's a 46-yard attempt.
This is from 46.
Kick is up and no good.
Good drive for Cleveland. Stopped up.
And Chase McLaughlin, you got one job. Kick it down that upright. What's up, Shafiq? What's up, Gregory Godfrey? Paul Fox says, bro, you got one job. Hey, absolutely. Lisa says,
Oh my God.
that kicker is making Mrs. Fox swear right now. Uh-oh. That's not good, Paul. Shout out to Mrs. Fox. Got me some leftover green bean casserole from Thanksgiving to eat while I watch. Let's go Brown, says Bam Bam. What's up, Antonio Diaz? Amakai Beach. Tom Abdullah. Lions lose another close one, like 5 of them. Yeah. Amakai Beach says, Trox, you got one job. Or Trox, you got a lot of jobs. Trox for Prez. Wide left, Mike. Love it, Lisa. Oh, my God. Welcome back, Tyler. JT, don't text and pilot. Dangerous. What's up, Chris McLaughlin? This is Roseville, California, checking in. Woo! Wow, Lincoln left Oklahoma for USC. That is crazy. I love that sound effect, too. What's up, Chris Wright? Says who they? Hey, appreciate that, Dwight Francis. Welcome to the family. Hey, I appreciate that. 11:41 left in the first quarter, and we have 103 thumbs up with 464 in the building. I appreciate that. What's up, Dylan Lavorne? And right before they enter the SEC. What's up, Lisa Nixon? Kevin Guzak.
Battle with their teams here tonight.
Rasta.
The return of Lamar Jackson.
All right, here we go.
It's the last game with
out
illness.
the pistol.
This drive starts from the 36.
Here's Lamar Jackson throws. That's caught.
Complete to the 44-yard line.
That's going to be to Rashad Bateman.
The rookie out of Minnesota.
All right, there we go. I need Rashad Bateman to eat.
So it's been 17
I got
days
Rashad
for
Bateman.
Lamar. The Thursday night loss at Miami. Then he missed the game because of the illness in Chicago. Practiced this week, so his body is ready to go. And when we met with him on Friday, he said, man, I miss competing. I can't wait to get out there. And you see those numbers.
All right, here we go.
One of the reasons.
Shotgun formation.
Been so good again this year.
Got Mark Andrews in motion. Here's a handoff. And Devontae Freeman gains about a yard and a half down at the 45-yard line.
Jeremiah Usu-Koromoa and Anthony Walker setting up third down.
It's kind of interesting to see Devontae Freeman out there, isn't it? You know, you get a guy who is a definite name in
What's
this
up, Mitch
league.
Mayhem?
But it was training camp when they lost their 2-star running backs in J.K. Dobbins and Gus Edwards. And
all right, here we go. Third down and 1.
But right now, Devontae Freeman is that lead dog in the backfield.
Third down and 1. Here's a handoff. Latavius Murray. That's a first down.
Right across
move those sticks.
We talked about Murray. Let's meet the entire Ravens offense.
All right. Got to mute it for the Ravens offense. But how's it going, Lisa? How's it going, Mitch? Great job here, says JT.
Against the Bears.
All right, here we go. First down and 10. Bateman's in motion. Out the pistol. Here's Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson is going to get sacked down at the 40. And that's Myles Garrett. Says, feed me more.
All right, this is sick. They had 3 guys to block him. I'm not kidding you. 3 different guys could not block Myles Garrett. 1, 2,
3 guys could not block Myles Garrett
on the field
on his pursuit to.
He went through everybody. There's the first one. There comes Ricard.
To Lamar Jackson.
There's Villanueva. I guess he's earned a trip to the Pro Bowl with that one play. That's amazing.
All right, here we go. Second down and 16. Here's Lamar Jackson. Is going to take off. And he gets hit. Only a gain of 4.
Usu-Koromoa is there waiting for
brings up third down.
We'll keep it a gain of 4. We have an injury for the Ravens.
All right, injury. That's Bozeman.
Bradley Bozeman.
Their center is down on the ground. Prayers up to Bozeman.
With the Crimson Tide. The athletic training staff is out to look at him. So as they do that, let's look at who's playing defense for the Browns tonight.
All right, do you have to mute it? For the defense of the Cleveland Browns. What's up, Tavius 305? What's up, Nenny S? Says Flash. What's up, Mark?
Rookie, they've invested a lot.
All right,
of
here we
draft
go.
picks in their defensive backfield.
They are looking at his foot /
Let's look at
ankle.
exactly what happened to the Baltimore center. Cormo whipped around and got him. We'll step
Looks
out
like it's an ankle roll. Appreciate that, Frank Hernandez. Welcome to the family. Do you have to mute it for copyrighted music? As soon as the game resumes, I do resume game audio. Paul Harris says, let's go Ravens. Yes, Paul, I will be doing the Manning cast tomorrow. Do appreciate you for reminding me. I hate it, but I'm going for the Ravens here, says Kenneth Womack. That or Patriots versus Tampa. I love the Patriots versus Green Bay. Cardinals and Packers, bowl it. This is Kelly Gardner. Brady playing the Patriots, quack. Hope I'm wrong. All good, my brother. We family. Thank you. Hey, no, thank you for reminding me. I appreciate that. Ravens on Madden is a cheat code. Yes, go Ravens. I hate the Browns. Lions trade #1 pick to Steelers for Devin Bush, Juju Smith-Schuster, and Sorry Tomlin. Hey, appreciate that. Moving to Mexico. Says, love your show. Thanks for doing this. Hey, thank you for being here. Bucks versus Pats, hoping. Says the Metal. Trox, did you catch the Cleveland 95 on Football Life? Thoughts? Extra, I did not. I missed it. How do you think USC will do with Lincoln Riley? I think they'll be better. Cars and Packs, 9 wins. 23K coming soon. Hey, hopefully we can get there by tomorrow. That was the goal, to get there Monday night of Thanksgiving week. So hopefully, God willing. Appreciate that. Melly says, I'm still mad at Rake's two-game winners drop.
Played mostly center when he was
So Jamie Sandoval
steps in. It's 30.
All right, here we go. Shotgun formation, single high safety. And here's the snap. Jackson throws. That's caught. And Duvernay, gain of about 3 yards, brings up 4th down.
Out of Northwestern, it's the Ravens off the field.
Well, this has been the
then
test,
he
really,
says, let's go Browns.
Jackson. We saw him in his last outing.
Hot Fry 7-11 says, great to have Kareem Hunt back. Go Brownies.
Playing Chicago that game a week ago. But more and more and more teams are finding success.
Kenneth Womack says full time
against this Ravens offense.
Here comes Koch's, Sam Cook's punt. Felton lets it go into the end zone. That's going to be a touchback. Ball's at the 20-yard line.
And the Browns will take over. Nick Chubb coming into the backfield.
7:56 left in the first quarter. First down and 10.
We were watching him a little bit this week, and you see him. He just stands straight up. He looks like he's taking a test for how tall he is.
I'm for Browns with the points.
The reason he does it is
Tommy.
he can now see over top of his own offensive line.
What's up, Susan? Rustler says go Browns.
And the linebackers are. And
what's up, Ashley B. Johnson?
He does not start in a 100-meter
I can't win fantasy to save my life. This is my last week.
It's
I
like
can't
he's
win squat.
Short for a running back. He's
Oh,
5'11".
man.
It's around the size of many of the backs in the league.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Single back formation. Hooper's in motion.
There he is.
Single back.
Please rise to honor Nick Chubb.
And here's the play action.
Play pass, almost hit.
And Mayfield gets out of pressure. And he's going to gain about a yard on that play.
Baker was on the run.
Baker Mayfield is limping now.
Back. All those injuries he has: foot, knee, heel, whole bunch of stuff.
And he almost got had on that one. Tyus Bowser, who leads this team with 4.5 sacks, went right around the edge.
What's up, Kevin
and just
Peeler?
Barely missed.
Crystal Hammett, how's it going?
On him, but unable to get away. But it did look like Baker was limping a bit coming back.
I think so.
All right, prayers up to Baker. Out the weak formation. Here is the handoff. And that's going to be a gain of about 2 yards. Nick Chubb, the ball carrier, brings up third down. 7:10 to play here in the first quarter. Browns offense ranks number 1. Ravens defense allowed second in yards or rushing yards per game. Third down and 7.
Ordinarily, this is a heavy blitz team in this situation, but they have so many cornerbacks out. They've been doing less of it this year.
Shotgun formation.
Kareem Hunt is the back, 37.
And Mayfield throws. That's caught. That is a first down. That's Bradley with the first down.
Injured Browns offensive lineman back here on the play.
And that's Conklin again, down on the ground. First game back.
And he is down.
Prayers up.
The training staff rushing out to look at him.
They were so excited to get Jack Conklin back. Dafe Owe is going to come right off the edge, and you just wonder how secure he was with that elbow to really jam it in there.
He got owned. It looks like he's holding his leg.
But grabbed his knee immediately.
And that's what they're looking at as they look at the veteran 60-year man out of Michigan State.
All right, Conklin is still down on the ground. They're going to injury timeout. What's up, Kathy Ritter? Crystal Hammett says Ravens. Kathy Ritter says, can you give me a shout out to my grandson Oxford, who lives in Baltimore Ravens, or who lives the Baltimore Ravens? Hey, shout out to your grandson Oxford. Shout out to you. Hashtag Raven Flock. Oh, who loves? Oh, Austin. Okay, shout out to Austin, who loves the Baltimore Ravens. Shout out to you. From Kathy Ritter. Hashtag Raven Flock. To Cole Brock, how's it going? The Lions should have beat both these teams. Amakai Beach says, can you give a shout out to my friend Mark Andrews? He's on my fantasy football team. Hey, shout out to Mark Andrews. I know I'm not playing against him. Browns have to play with the lead, though. Baker is a tough quarterback. He's really beat up now. That's a stretch, says Nenny S. Go Butker. My only horse in this race. What's up, Full-Time Hunter? Hello, community. Who's the best win from today so far? What's up, Cole? What's up, Bills fan 1970? Hey, appreciate that. Shout out to you as well, Bills fan. I'm a Lions fan. We would gladly take the Ravens backup quarterback over Goff any day. Hey, Kathy. Hashtag one pride, baby. Hashtag one pride. Let's go.
Walk off.
All right.
Start favoring that leg. And
holy smokes.
Felt even more pain. Grabbed towards that right leg. So we'll keep an eye on what happens with
He's going to be out for some time.
So he's being
Conklin's going to be out for some time. Appreciate that.
In a couple of different spots starting because of injuries along
see who that was. I'm sorry.
But this was a position that was new to
Appreciate that, Gene. Mike Lett, Austin, Augustin, welcome to the family.
In the preseason,
single back formation.
The completion did get
Here's a play action. That's caught. That's Hunter Bryant. I'm sorry, Harrison Bryant.
We've called his name.
No gain on that play.
Yeah, Yeah, this Patrick Queen has really been something.
Yeah, the way Conklin came off that field, he's going to be out for some time.
We saw him blitz earlier and get that tackle for loss early on against Chubb.
Second down and 10.
Cleveland's jumped into tempo, going quick a few times here.
Mayfield,
nothing open, scrambling, directing.
And he's going to sidearm out of bounds, intended for Nick Chubb. Incomplete, third down and 10. What's up, NF?
So Blake Baker Mayfield.
Bruno Senna.
Pittsburgh game, Chris. Go back. I was watching him warm up.
Shout out to Brazil.
Harness on his shoulder.
Rio de Janeiro.
Kind of adjusted it from where it was when he first.
What's up, Ryan Smith?
About 5 weeks ago.
Yeah, week 1 he didn't.
Ryan Smith says he's fine.
Some adjustments to it. He's such a violent thrower that you just wonder.
I don't know about that. The way he tweaked his knee coming off the field, he's going to be out for some time.
It's more the heel that gives.
Third down and 10.
I'll show you that a bit later. It's
Shotgun formation.
The pressure picked up.
Mayfield throws. That is incomplete. And there is a late flag. Looks like it might be on Marlon Humphrey for a pass interference on the defense.
Pass interference. Defense, number 44.
That is Marlon Humphrey. Spot foul, automatic first down.
Let's take a look. It's the second time on a big down they've gone after Marlon Humphrey. Didn't get it the first time.
Within the next 3 years? Hey, absolutely. I feel that the Lions are going to be good in 2023 and probably phenomenal in 2024.
A lot of physicality there. A lot.
All right, here we go. First down and 10. 5.5 to play. Landry lines up in the slot, single back formation.
From the 47, drive keeps going.
And here's a flag. Nick Chubb crosses midfield.
To the Ravens side.
Gain of about 5 yards.
And we'll hear from Jerome Boger one more time.
We knew somebody will be on IR by tomorrow.
Illegal formation. Offense, number 11.
Oops.
5-yard penalty.
5-yard penalty. Replay first down. That's on Donovan Peoples-Jones.
Jones, the wide receiver.
Go blue.
It really is interesting to see the Cleveland Browns play this style of offense, and I don't think it's that.
All right, here we go. First down at 15.
They really love their 3 tight end formation. Austin Hooper, David Njoku, Harrison Bryant, all very good players. Usually Jarvis Landry as the single wide receiver. And
first down and 15. Shotgun formation.
It's really interesting, Chris. 1 out of every 5.
Now out the gun. Landry in the backfield.
4% of the
and that's Nick Chubb, incomplete pass.
And he and Mayfield
brings up second down and 15.
Second down coming up as
Conklin is getting carted off.
Back to the locker room. That's a tough scene for the former 8th overall pick. He was an all-pro when he came in the league as a rookie.
Well, and one of the things that he does so well is he gets that edge for their outside zone running game. And they were
really
up
to Conklin.
Element back in the
second down and 15.
Certainly Blake
Nick Chubb moves into the slot.
But he is not Jack Conklin.
And Jarvis Landry. And Landry's going to lose 2 yards.
Roderick Washington
That's
did a good job getting off the line of scrimmage and allowed Josh Bynes to.
Josh Bynes, former Detroit Lion, former New York Giant, and former Arizona Cardinal.
Down to that part of the game where these cornerbacks and a lack of pass rush, no Calais Campbell in this
Third
game.
down at 16, 4.5 to play.
You got to keep an eye on out in these situations.
So dynamic solution.
It's Bowser, I think, and Justin Houston on the outside.
3rd and 16, Ravens bring 3.
And here is Mayfield throws. That's incomplete. Intended for Austin Hooper. 4th down and 16.
Cleveland will kick it away.
4:12 to play in the first quarter.
Yeah, and by the way, Odafe Owe on the outside working to get the focal point of the game right now. Are they really going to be willing to let Hans try and take on that young up-and-coming star?
It's a return.
stretching it out.
Here comes Gillen's punt.
Week 2 victory.
This is the Sunday night football game.
All right, 1st and 10. Ball's at the 25-yard line. 4:02 to play. What's up, DK?
4:02 remaining in the first quarter. Still 0-0. The Cleveland Browns are going against the Baltimore Ravens. Cleveland's in the AFC North and Baltimore's in the AFC North as well. Cleveland, third in their conference. Baltimore's first. As this is the last game that will be played today. We do have a Monday Night Football game, which I will be doing a live play-by-play live reaction to that game tomorrow.
Cleveland had the ball first. Baltimore by 3 or 4. Ravens got the ball the second half. Where the food, says DK Madden. Hey, appreciate that. John Lee says, do your thing, Trucks. Josh Taylor, how's it going? The Lions' first Super Bowl winning coach ain't been born yet. Actually, I think we have that guy. I got faith in Dan.
I'm gonna let him. I'd let him punch me.
What's up, Asher Anders?
Man.
What's up, Buller Tube? I appreciate that, Buller Tube.
Which I will be doing a live play-by-play live reaction.
The Lions' first Super Bowl winning coach ain't been born yet.
Hype. All right, John. This is okay. Now, the NFL games have actually been really good today. Like, they've been stacked. They've been, pretty.
All right,
full
showing
of
Lamar
action-packed
Jackson and
stuff.
Baker Mayfield,
Like,
1st and 32.
So, I mean, this is the Kansas City Chiefs bye week, so we're not going to have Kansas City Chiefs, but, like, this game is, like, actually really good. The Ravens, they're first, and they're going to stay first, I mean, for a while, because if you go to standings, you go over here to AFC, they're first in their conference, while the Bengals are right behind them. Like, the Bengals are behind them by half a game. So, yeah, the Cincinnati Bengals, they beat the Steelers 41-10 earlier today. So, which means the Ravens are going to have to win this game. Because if the Ravens lose this game, then the Bengals technically, they'll have the same record. So, if the Ravens lose the game, they're tied with the Bengals. If the Bengals win their next game, or if the Bengals win the next game and the Ravens lose this game, then the Bengals are in first. So if the Ravens lose this game, they're tied. If the Ravens win this game, then there will be like a game and a half ahead of the Bengals. So, it's gonna be pretty close. So the Ravens, they basically have to win this game because they're a loss ahead of the Bengals. So if the Ravens have to win this game if they want to stay in the top of AFC North. And then let's say if the Browns win this, then they'll be on the hunt for this top 3 spot right here. So it's gonna be pretty close.
Here we go. Here's Lamar Jackson, and that's caught.
Coming back for the ball was
and that's
going to
be Marquise Brown
on this play.
I do have him in my other league.
Receive the ball.
There's a flag on the play.
Right about at that spot.
What's interesting is Hollywood came back to the ball. He was close to that first down line, but then gave up ground.
No foul on the play.
All right, no foul on the play.
And when he
Fourth
comes
down.
back, gets possession, he's a yard and a half shy of the first down.
All right, yard and a half shy of first
nice
down.
He gets down close to the line to gain here, but as he comes back for the ball, sort of gives it up and is going to try and make a run. But it was interesting. Cleveland did show a cover zero blitz like what Miami did.
Oh, he got lucky. That should have been hands to the face at least.
Ravens go forward,
and that's going to be a first down.
The Browns ran 2 return men back, so there were fewer Browns up there.
That's number 41, Levine Sr.
Now, there's conversation here. Cleveland's wondering if they had enough time to get their guys on the field. Jerome Boger in conversation. Let's listen.
There is no play on the field. The ball was snapped before the ball was made ready for play. We're going to replay 4th down.
All right, replay 4th down. No play.
Very upset with that.
Ball was snapped before the ready for play.
Get the ball. There's also the change of a ball from a regular ball to the kicking ball as well.
All right, 4th down and 2.
Ready for play.
So here comes Levine right in, and so everything what you're going to see right here is going to be fine, right? It's just going to be power football. From the wider angle, you could see the 2 kick returners were nowhere close to being back on the field in time and having an opportunity to substitute. So it was never blown into play, if you will, and that's the reason they're taking that play off the board. And the old special teams guy, John Harbaugh, did not like it.
All right, here we go.
The same deal is going
Here comes the offense now.
They're giving the Browns the opportunity to substitute because the Ravens, in this situation, came out with Lamar Jackson trying to go for it. And Cleveland will take a timeout, and a flag is thrown.
All right, Cleveland takes a timeout. There's a flag down.
Timeout taken by Stefanski. I don't know if the Browns had too many people on the field.
It looked like they did have too many people. It might be too many men on the field.
Before the flag was thrown, timeout, Cleveland.
All right, they're going to call just a timeout.
Comes in late and he sets up in the
Alrighty, guys.
and they just didn't have time
Ravens
to do it.
We're bringing on the hype. That was my most popular video. Alright. NFL.com.
Back to football.
This is so interesting.
What's up, J-Rod?
This is getting great. Watch Clowney coming off the edge. The one thing they really did not want to do was play option football against Clowney because he's so great against the run.
Shannon, you're going to sleep? If so, have a wonderful night. I appreciate you.
Just a fantastic athlete out of Notre Dame. So he and Grant Delpit out there shut it down on the outside.
All right,
so
second down and 9. Ball's at the 39. Shotgun formation.
So it's a gain of 1, 2nd and 9 for Jackson.
Lamar Jackson.
Scrambles, takes off.
And he's going to gain about 4 yards.
Over at the
There is flags down.
15 to that.
Looks like it might be on McDowell. 15-yard penalty.
Hit him too late.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Defense, number 58, with a late hit out of bounds.
Late hit out of bounds.
Oh, Cleveland committed a 5-yard penalty. Too many men on the field. And then Lamar does a rush to the left with 6 yards gain. Tackle committed a 15-yard penalty. Unnecessary roughness. Stats so far. Browns 69 total yards, Ravens 26. The Browns are beating them in majority of the stats besides the rushing yards. But that's okay.
Gain of a yard on that play.
Of about 1.5 yards or so. So Lamar.
All right, do you have to mute it for copyright music? Browns need to win. Patriots become first place.
Let's see, Chad. Who has the... Okay.
Pua.
Okay. So, the best record in the AFC is the Patriots. So, the Patriots are tied in first place with the Titans. Tied in first place, like, in the all of AFC. In the NFC, it's going to be rough for the Cowboys. In the AFC, the Cardinals are in first, Packers are in second, Buccaneers in third, and then the Cowboys in fourth in the NFC leaders. In the AFC, obviously we have the Ravens in first place. It's the tied with the Patriots, and the Titans are the first, second. But then it's the Chiefs, and then it is the Ravens taking that spot right there, boys. Bro, the AFC West, dude. There's 3 teams that are tied for 6 and 5. The Broncos, Raiders, and the Chargers. The Dolphins have a 4-game winning streak. The Patriots have a 6-game winning streak, which is the biggest win streak, I'm pretty sure. 6-game win streak. The biggest losing streak right now, I think it's the Saints with a 4-game losing streak. 4-game losing. Yeah. So, yeah, it's pretty bad.
Tucker.
It's good.
Puts Baltimore on the board first. 3-0 with
yet again.
Left in the first quarter.
The Baltimore Ravens get the first point of the game. Justin Tucker gets a 52-yard field goal. What a play there. As Baltimore is up 3-0 against the Cleveland Browns before the end of the first quarter.
He is amazing.
Channels and save up to $500 a year. Try it free.
We lost Ronnie Stanley, the great offensive lineman, week 1. Here's Jackson on first down, looking deep. He was covered, and he's brought down. He's sacked by the league leader, Myles Garrett.
3 guys didn't matter. He went through it.
Shrimp Quesadilla says cope with it.
16 of his career attempts in the final minute of the fourth.
Should be 3-3. Shaking my head.
In the fourth quarter or overtime. What else would you like him to do?
What's up, Renee Boone?
Sing opera, which he can do.
In 7 languages. Okay, yeah, I can do that.
You can do that too. Wacky back end of the.
All right, here comes the ensuing kickoff. And that's going to be a touchback ball at the 25-yard line.
To the field, and Catherine.
Well, guys, how about naming a dog after Justin Tucker? This is Tucker, the Guide Dog Foundation.
All right, they got Tucker the puppy. He's a guide dog in training.
Baltimore kickoff is a touchback. With 24 seconds remaining here in the ball game.
Hey, shout out to Tucker, the guide dog.
Talk about guide dogs, Catherine.
On the receiving team, the player entered the field late but did not enter into the setup zone. This penalty is declined. First down.
Oh, first down.
It's been a strange night of substitutions from the Cleveland side.
You can't interrupt a good puppy story.
Exactly. And it was going to be a good story about our teammate, too. Catherine's done a lot of great work with the Guide Dog Foundation here over the years.
All right, ball's at the 25-yard line.
I hope the dog is being taught that when you throw the dog a little ball, you kick it back. If it's Tucker,
very good.
I want that paw to kick it back, right?
Very good.
All right, single back formation.
24 this opening quarter. Kareem Hunt will start this drive behind Mayfield.
Here's the handoff. Kareem Hunt.
Running through the left
and Kareem Hunt crosses the 30.
They have him back.
Down at the 32-yard line.
Last 5 games with the calf injury. He's back. Jack Conklin will not be back. The right tackle has officially been ruled out for the game.
All right, Jack Conklin officially ruled out.
Why they're running off to the left, and with good reason.
Second down and 3. That does it for the first quarter. We are at the end of one. 3-0. What's up, Kelly Don?
Putting some points up on the scoreboard.
Lions should definitely have at least 3 to 4 wins. It's like they're losing on purpose. Kayvon Thibodeau, come on to Detroit. We need that Khalil Mack type of guy. But yeah, I think they're trying to get one of the top 2 defensive ends, whether it's University of Michigan's Aiden Hutchinson or University of Oregon's Kayvon Thibodeau. I got my money on Kayvon Thibodeau just because Brad Holmes, the general manager of the Detroit Lions, loved the Pac-12. If you guys followed last draft, he drafted a ton of big Pac-12 players.
Alrighty, guys. We're going to be back some more coverage right after this. Alrighty, guys, we are back for some second quarter coverage. The Ravens are up 3-0 here at the start of the second quarter. We have Mayfield gonna go ahead and pass it. Gonna go ahead and give it a run to number 20. They're making a third down as Kareem Hunt, the running back for the Cleveland Browns, 26-year-old from Toledo College, selected the Pro Bowl after the 2017 season with the Kansas City Chiefs. 3rd and inches on the plate, ladies and gentlemen. As we're going to go ahead and get a first down there, number 86, squeezes past the first down. It's going to go ahead and move those sticks. We got the 4K Skycam by Walmart here. It's Queen, number 6 from the Baltimore Ravens. He has been tackling. He's been popping off all game. He's got around 4 consecutive big tackles that have been tremendous in this game so far. That have actually been clutch defensive plays. Patrick Queen, 27 games, 5 sacks, 3 forced fumbles, and 2 receptions. 13 minutes, first and 10. Baltimore Ravens up 3-0. Absolutely insane. We got Mayfield. Mayfield calling a play. He's going to go ahead and hop to number 27. Number 27 is going to be short. He's going to go ahead and be short. There, as it'll be second down there on the play, ladies and gentlemen. Here. So, absolutely insane. The Baltimore Ravens defensive line, number 27, tries squeezing through traffic, but there was just too many Ravens defenders there. We have Calais Campbell, 208 game, 92.5 sacks, 160 tackles for loss. 13 minutes left here in the second quarter. Second and 11 there after a loss of 1 yard. Mayfield backs up. Mayfield, he's stuck. He keeps on going. Mayfield throws it, and it goes out of bounds. Third and 11 there for the Cleveland Browns. Oh, baby. Third and 11. 12:51 remaining here in the second quarter. We got Tyus Browser, a linebacker from Baltimore Ravens, 26-year-old from Houston. Second round pick in the 2017 NFL Draft. Absolutely insane. Third 11, 12:51 in the first half. 3-0. Baltimore Ravens are up. Absolutely insane. Mayfield backs up. Goes back to the 20-yard. Mayfield throws another incomplete throw by Mayfield. That's 2 incomplete throws by Mayfield. And just like that, it is going to be fourth down. 4th and 11 in that play. What a turn of events. Mayfield, just 2 incomplete throws there. Just, not a great start. Not a good start here for the Cleveland Browns here to start the second quarter. 4th and 11, Cleveland Browns will be forced to go ahead and punt the ball to the Baltimore Ravens. 12:46. Baltimore Ravens ready to go ahead and receive the ball. Hopefully take it to the house. And just like that, the punt is good around the 10. As number 13 is going to go ahead and run it. He'll be down passing the 30, and he'll be down around the 35-yard line after that great run there by number 13 for the Baltimore Ravens there. And just like that, it will be another commercial break, and we'll be back right after the commercial break. sacks 2021, 14 ties Browns record. 10 plus sacks in each of the last 4 seasons, longest streak. Myles Garrett sacks in 2017, 56.5, fourth in the NFL. There for a Cleveland Browner. They're in the competition. 12:34 remaining here in the second quarter. Baltimore up 3-0 here as the Baltimore Ravens will have possession of the ball. And just like that, we got a nice run on the play, and it looks like no yards are gained there by Lamar Jackson. Second and 10. 3-0. Baltimore still has the commanding lead here in this ball game. 3-0. Looks like Brown's going to go ahead and catch the ball there in that play of the game. NFL sack record, 22.5. Sacks through week 12, 60.5 there for Michael. And then Myles Garrett has 14. Myles Garrett needs 9 sacks over last 5+ games for the NFL record. 11:28 remaining here in the second quarter. 3rd and 4 here for the Baltimore Ravens. Is this worth it, ladies and gentlemen? We got a nice run there by the play there for Lamar Jackson. And it'll be short from the first down as it will be 4th and 1. There's Lamar Jackson, tried running it home. Wasn't quite able to connect. Number 77 for the Baltimore Ravens, the center. Pass to Lamar Jackson. He faked the pass. He tried running to the first down, but unfortunately was down 1 yard short. They're going to go for Lamar Jackson. Tries running it home. And yeah, we're going to see if it's good. And it looks like Baltimore is good. 1st and 10. As they're going to keep the ball there where it's at. Lamar Jackson ran it home, squeezed through a small little gap to go ahead and convert the 1st and 10 conversion. There, 1st and 10 on the board. Lamar Jackson, 5 rush, 14 yards. Lamar Jackson passes it down low. What a great pass there by number 89 for the Baltimore Ravens there. 2nd down, but gaining a lot of yards there. Getting good coverage there for the Baltimore Ravens here as we hit the 10-minute mark here of the second quarter. Lamar Jackson is a beautiful pass, number 89 there, just to get get some few yards there on the board for the Baltimore Ravens. 2nd and 1. Lamar Jackson going to do a handoff play, and just like that, the handoff play is good for 1st and 10 for number 28 for the Baltimore Ravens. Oh, baby. 9:30 remaining here in the first half. Ladies and gentlemen here. We have Greg Roman, the 3rd season as Ravens offensive coordinator, as they're in the booth. 9:15 remaining here in the first half. 1st and 10. Baltimore up 3. We have Lamar Jackson going to go do a handoff play, and he's going to go ahead and get taken down around the line of scrimmage, which means no yards have gained on that possession. 2nd down. 2nd and 10. There's Murray tried running it. Didn't gain any yards from it. 2nd and 10 here on the play. Second and 10, 8:30 remaining here in the first half. Lamar Jackson fakes the handoff. Lamar Jackson runs it home. Lamar Jackson, he runs. 1st and 10 there for Lamar Jackson. A gain of 14 there for Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson ran in for 14 yards. First and 10. At the 29-yard line, Lamar Jackson steps back. Lamar Jackson throws it and complete. Second and 10. With 7:36 remaining here in the first half. We had Andrews, number 89 from the Baltimore Ravens, just absolutely ripping through Cleveland Browns 33rd, and he was too short for the ball. The ball was a little above his head there, a little above his arms. We're not reaching distance. 7:36 minutes here in the first half. Second and 10. Lamar Jackson calls the play. Lamar Jackson fakes the handoff. Lamar Jackson runs. He passed line of scrimmage. He keeps on going, and he'll be short from the first and 10. It looks like he'll be on 3rd and 1. Third and 1 there on the play. 7:15 remaining here in the first half. Shotgun formation. Made it work there for Lamar Jackson. Just short from the first and 10, but, Lamar Jackson, 7 rush, 36 yards there for the big pick. Lamar Jackson, 6 for 9 at 37 yards. And just like that, we have a run there, and that's a first and 10 conversion there as number 33 will go ahead and take that run there for the Baltimore Ravens. We got an injury on the play by Harrison from the Cleveland Browns. 6:42 remaining on the game clock in the first half. Ravens are up 3-0 against the Cleveland Browns. 6:42 remaining here in the first half. First and 10. Baltimore is trying to extend their 3-0 lead. And I guess we're trying to do it after this break because it's commercial break time. We'll be back after this commercial break. commercial break. Here around 6:30 remaining here in the first half. The Ravens are up 3-0. Here after that, before that commercial break. 6:35 remaining here in the first half. Ravens have a 3-point lead as they're at the 15-yard line. 1st and 10. Lamar Jackson fakes the handoff, steps back, throws it to number 33 as he runs it home right at the before the 1 yard, right before the first down line, as it's going to be 2nd and 1 there for the Baltimore Ravens. And we have another injury on the field. We got another injury here on the field. But Lamar Jackson, a beautiful thread in the needle throw to number 33 there as he just kind of swivels through traffic there. Lamar Jackson just so dominant on this throw. I mean, like, just the spiral on the way the ball just kind of travels through the air to make it to the, his opponent, to his teammates. It's just kind of unbelievably how he just throws it, like, so precise, just like with one of the best spirals in the league, which is just absolutely tremendous to me on, how good he is. And he's one of the fastest QBs in the league too. So it's really cool to see him compete. 2nd and 2 here for the Baltimore Ravens. 6 minutes and 9 seconds left here in the first half. Ravens have a 3-point lead here. The Ravens. Alright, baby. 6 minutes left. In the first half, we have Lamar Jackson going to go ahead and pass it off for a run. First and goal. And a little bit extra yards there. I'm pretty sure that he's at the 3rd yard line. After a couple yards gain there off that. Current drive, 30 plays, 62 yards, 6 minutes and 53 seconds. This current drive for the Baltimore Ravens. 62 yards and 13 plays. 5:30 in the second quarter. 1st and goal. Could it be a touchdown here for the Ravens? Baltimore Ravens. We got Lamar Jackson calling his play. Lamar Jackson hands it off, and looks like he's short from the touchdown, and he is short from the touchdown there, as it'll be 2nd and goal. We got Baker Mayfield on the bench, getting ready to come back at it again after the Ravens have this possession. Joe Woods, 2nd season as the Browns defensive coordinator. There's Joe Woods. The Baltimore Ravens on the 1 yard line. 2nd and goal with 4:40 remaining here in the first half. Lamar Jackson hands it off to number 28, and he will be not in the end zone as it'll be 3rd and goal after the Cleveland Browns pushing him back. There, 3rd and goal there for the Baltimore Ravens. Number 97, Jackson from the Cleveland Browns, just absolutely making business. Goes by 2 defensive tacklemen. 2 defensive tacklemen for the Baltimore Ravens, and then comes down over to the passer. 4 minutes here in the first half. Lamar Jackson going to fake the handoff and then tries passes number 42, but is short and tipped, and that's like that. 4th and goal. And just like that, can't even get a touchdown. As Garrett, he just tips the ball from Lamar Jackson's throw to number 42. And Garrett just jumps up, tips it with his top of his fingertips, and it goes short to number 42, which means there's no touchdown on the play. 4th and goal, Lamar Jackson going for this play, and just like that, there will be a flag on the play. There's going to be a false start on number 70, Zettler. That'll be a 5-yard penalty. Still a 4th down opportunity. So like that, they decided to go ahead and do a field goal attempt. We have Justin Tucker, 1 for 1 today, 52 made, 4th and goal. They're going to go for the field goal attempt. This is a 25-yard attempt. 25-yard attempt here for Tucker here for the Baltimore Ravens. Tucker 1 for 1 already today, and Tucker, the ball goes right through the uprights, and that is 6-0. Ravens take the lead 6-0. They extend their lead from 3 to 6, and just like that, we'll be back after this commercial break. We're back from commercial break. It'll be a touchback there from the Baltimore's kickoff with 3:53 here remaining in the first half. Baker Mayfield, 13 dropbacks, 0 sacks, 2 hits, 2 hurls here for Baker Mayfield for the Cleveland Browns. Baker Mayfield fakes the handoff. Baker Mayfield throws it down the field and is caught by number 88 as he goes down the length of the field there. 1st and 10 with 3:40 remaining here in the first half. Number 88, he is limping after that one. He's on the floor after that reception by him, and he's up on back on his legs. clock is back on ticking. 3:20 remaining here in the first half. Baltimore up 6. First and 10 here for the Cleveland Browns. We got number 80 here with the ball. Number 80, he runs and he gets tackled, and that was a brutal play there. I have no idea what kind of play that was for Cleveland, but Baltimore just came in there, swept it out, and what a play there for the Baltimore Ravens. As Queen just dominating him. We got Landry over here. Landry called the play. He couldn't look for anyone to throw to. He came closer. He just got sacked from behind. Just kept getting tackled from every direction he couldn't find. Just wasn't a good. It just wasn't a good. No one was open for the play. He just kind of ran around, and suddenly 3 Baltimore Ravens defenders just kind of surprised him and just kind of tackled him down. You do not want to hold the ball for over 5 seconds because basically the defense will have enough time to break through the defense will have enough time to break through the offense and then just kind of push through the. So you want to you want to hold on. You don't want to hold on to the ball for any more than 5 seconds. You have Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson with the ball throws it through the middle, and it will be caught, received, and first and 10 again there as Bateman gets that catch there on the play there for the Baltimore Ravens. First and 10, 2:47 minutes here in the first half. We have Landry over here talking on the bench. Lamar Jackson, as it gets picked. Lamar Jackson throws it down the middle of the field and gets picked by number 21 from the Cleveland Browns. And just like that, a turn of events. We got a picked off play here for the Cleveland Browns as they get the ball back. Holy moly. What a turn of events. Lamar Jackson puts it right through the middle. Number 12 drops the ball, and it gets received once, and it gets caught before it hits the ground by number 21 there on the play. What a great, unbelievably acrobatic catch by number 21 from the Cleveland Browns to actually catch the ball before it even hits the ground. First and 10, 2 minutes and 29 seconds remaining here in the first half. As Lamar Jackson is going to go ahead and take a seat on the bench. As Cleveland Browns will have possession of the ball. We have Baker Mayfield here back on the field. 47-yard line. Baker Mayfield passes it, and it's good as he passes it to number 80, Landry. And it is good there. That reception there, keeping a first and 10. 2:15 remaining here in the first half. We have Jarvis Landry, 4 receptions, 58 yards today. What a great pass there by Mayfield, a 24 Chubb there to get a couple yards there on the play there with around 2 minutes and 8 seconds left in the first half there. Absolutely insane. Second down, 2nd and 3 there on the board there with 2 minutes left here in the first half as we're getting ready for the 2-minute warning. As we'll be back after the 2-minute warning. Alrighty, guys, we are back from the 2-minute warning here in Baltimore as the Baltimore Ravens have a 6-point lead against the Cleveland Browns here after the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 3 for the Cleveland Browns. We have Baker Mayfield with the ball, fakes the handoff, passes it out for the 1st and 10 conversion as he passes it out to number 11. 1st and 10. Ooh, what a great pass by Baker Mayfield to number 11 from the Cleveland Browns there to get that 1st and 10 conversion there as he passes out to Jones. 1st and 10, 156 for Baker Mayfield over here. Hands it off for the run there by number 24 there to get a couple yards on the play there by Chubb. As Chubb gets a couple yards there off that run. 1:39 second quarter, 2nd and 7. Cleveland Browns, 156.8, 2021 through week for rushing yards per game. Tonight is 17, which is the 1st in the NFL. Therefore, the Cleveland Browns stats. 1:19 remaining here in the first half. 2nd and 7. We have Baker Mayfield. Steps back. He throws it deep, and it is incomplete. Almost caught there by number 85. 85 almost caught the ball over 44 from the Baltimore Ravens, but it bounced off, and it is incomplete there with 1 minute and 11 seconds left here in the first half. Number 85 from the Cleveland Browns. He just went deep. He went towards the end zone. Number 44, really good defense there as he stops the ball from getting caught. So what a great defense by number 44 for the Baltimore Ravens to stop 85 from the Cleveland Browns still receiving the ball. 3rd and 7 here for the Cleveland Browns with 1 minute and 11 seconds left. Baker Mayfield goes ahead and passes it right down the middle, and it is incomplete, making it 4th and 7 there on the play there by Baker Mayfield. 4th and 7, and they're going to have to go ahead and sit down Baker Mayfield once again. Baker Mayfield once down the middle. He saw his teammate, number 85, down the middle, and it just kind of bounced off. Now we have Chase McLaughlin. 0 for 1 today, 46th miss today. We have McLaughlin trying to cut down the lead by 3. As McLaughlin's field goal attempt is good as it hits the left post to make it in the field goal. And just like that, the Cleveland Browns get their first points of the game after hitting it on the left upright inside the field goal. And the Browns cut the lead by the Ravens to 3 as the Ravens are leading 6-3 with around 1 minute and 7 seconds left in the first half as we'll be back after this commercial break. guys, we're back from the commercial break as the Browns make the field goal to cut the lead just by 3. The Ravens lead 6-3 with about a minute and 2 seconds left in the first half of the football action. Cleveland has 2 timeouts remaining. Baltimore has 3 here in the first half as McLaughlin makes the field goal, and now will be kick returning it to the Baltimore Ravens. And we go ahead with McLaughlin here with the kick return. It will be a touchback as they will be playing it on the 20-yard line. Ravens versus Browns, 33-11.750. Second highest win percentage by one team versus other since 1970. John Harbaugh versus Browns, 22-4. Fourth highest win percentage by HC versus one team. Then obviously we have Ravens in 1999, 13 season sweeps versus Browns, tied in the second most in the NFL. So that was some interesting facts. 1:02 remaining here in the first half. First and 10. Ravens have the ball. Lamar Jackson steps back down the middle, and it is picked off. It is picked off by Cleveland. Oh my gosh. Lamar Jackson throws another interception to the Cleveland Browns, and they're hyped up and they're fired up there. Oh baby, Lamar Jackson, first possession after the break. And Lamar Jackson, he just throws a easy pick interception there. Oh shoot, he just throws it right there. Number 22 from the Cleveland Browns is right there waiting for the ball to come into his hands. And Lamar Jackson is not happy about that one. Baltimore Ravens with 2 turnovers. The Cleveland Browns with 1. Lamar Jackson getting his coat and just sitting on the bench there for the remaining of the first half. We have Baker Mayfield, 56 seconds. Baker Mayfield goes ahead and throws it incomplete. Second and 10 there on the play. 53 seconds left. Second and 10. Number 22 for the Cleveland Browns, Delpit. He's hyped up after that interception. Baker Mayfield here with an injured heel. Still playing here against the Baltimore Ravens as they're third in the NFC and their conference. Baltimore's in first. Baker Mayfield steps back, and the ball is stripped out of his hands, and Baltimore might have repossession of the ball with 45 seconds left to play. Oh my God, this second half the first half is getting out of hand. The second quarter is also getting kind of out of hand there. Oh my God, the Baltimore Ravens might have gotten repossession of the ball. Baker Mayfield got the ball swatted out of his hands and was returned. It was grabbed by and scooped up by Baltimore after the ball getting slapped out of Baker Mayfield's hand. The Ravens they scooped up the ball, and it looks like it'll be Ravens ball. Holy moly. Their second turnover over the game here for Cleveland. We have Lamar Jackson throws, and it will be a complete throw there. Second down, but at least it was not an interception there by Lamar Jackson. 40 seconds left here in the first half. That was absolutely kind of crazy there how they actually got another turnover for Cleveland. Second and 2 here for the Baltimore Ravens. Lamar Jackson fakes the handoff. Lamar Jackson gets the first down conversion there for the Baltimore Ravens. 36 seconds left as the Baltimore Ravens will take their first timeout. The play where Baker Mayfield got the ball slapped out of his hands was just crazy. They, like, legitimately, Baltimore, they just went up to Mayfield, just slapped the ball out of there, and then there was like 4 Baltimore Ravens players there, and they were like planning on doing it. Like, they slapped the ball out of there. There was like 4 Ravens players there. They just, they were just like kind of playing hot potato with the ball there. So kind of crazy there. 36 seconds left here in the first half. Baltimore up by 3, 6-3 with 1st and 10. Lamar Jackson throws it. It is a completion there by number 5 from the Baltimore Ravens as he steps out of bounds there by Brown there to stop the time with 32 seconds left. That was a 4 seconds play. Absolutely insane. Second down, 32 seconds here. Second and 2nd here for the Baltimore Ravens here with 32 seconds remaining here in the first half of action. 30 seconds left. Lamar Jackson steps back. Lamar Jackson trying to look for a throw. Lamar Jackson throws in the end zone, and it is incomplete and a flag on the play. 25 seconds left. There's going to be a holding on offense. There'll be a holding on number 78 from the Baltimore Ravens, on number 85 from the Cleveland Browns, 95 from the Cleveland Browns. And that's going to be a penalty. 2nd and 12. 25 seconds remaining here in the first half. Lamar Jackson steps back, throws, and another interception thrown on the board. Lamar Jackson throws another interception, and Cleveland Browns are just scooping up all of the interceptions that Lamar Jackson are throwing, and Baker Mayfield is back on the field once again. Lamar Jackson has thrown 3 interceptions so far this game, which is just absolutely crazy. Lamar Jackson just throws another pick 6 there on the board. Lamar Jackson, he's kind of shaky with his throws this game, even though the Ravens are up by 3 here. Oh my God, number 33 just kind of was waiting there, sitting there, and then just jumped by, got the ball, and the Cleveland Browns get another last chance to tie or take the lead before the half. 1st and 10, 21 seconds left here in the first half. Baker Mayfield, let's see what he could do here to end the first half of this crazy game. 21 seconds left. Absolutely insane. Baker Mayfield sits back, and the ball is tipped by a Baltimore Raven, and 2nd and 10 there after the reflection from Baker Mayfield with 16 seconds remaining here in this first half. Oh my God, what this this game has been going back and forth, it's been crazy. 16 seconds left, 2nd and 10. 5 seconds left here on the shot clock. Mayfield steps back. He throws it quickly, and the throw is out of bounds, incomplete with 12 seconds left. 12 seconds left here in the first half. Baltimore up by 3, 6-3. 3rd and 10 here on the board. We have Daw Martindale, 4th season as the Ravens defensive coordinator. Third and 10. 12 seconds left here in the first half of action. Baker Mayfield hands it off for a run. There's number 27. That is a 4th down there with 9 seconds left there. And Baltimore Ravens are going to take their 2nd timeout of the half. Insane. 9 seconds left here in the first half. Ravens take the second timeout here of the first half as they have a 3-point lead against the Cleveland Browns. I mean, this has been a crazy first half, boys. It's been a crazy first half for both of these two teams right here. 4th and 6, 9 seconds left as Cleveland Browns are going to go ahead and punt the ball. Going to go ahead and punt the ball. And with 4 seconds left, 3 seconds left, the ball hit the ground and it's going to go ahead and roll out of bounds. 1 second left here in the first half. 1 second left here in the first half here as Baltimore Ravens, they have one possession, they have one play to do something. 1 second left here in the first half. Lamar Jackson, 10 for 17, 74 yards with 3 interceptions thrown, 8 rush with 41 yards there for Lamar Jackson here. And just like that, they're going to go ahead and say one hut, and then that is half. Ladies and gentlemen, the Ravens will receive the second half kickoff. As at the half, the Ravens are beating the Browns 6-3 there to end the first half of some football action. Ladies and gentlemen, when we come back from this halftime show, we will start the third quarter action. So I'll see you guys later for some third quarter action here for the Ravens and the Browns. The Ravens are up by 3 here at half.
Going to have to come up with answers for it, Mike.
Somebody's got to find a way to sustain. Baltimore had the best looking drive here, Chris, of that first.
All right, here we go. Pistol formation.
Teams have looked like
here's a handoff. Latavius Murray going to gain a yard on that play.
the reason why.
Flag is down.
Murray thrown down for a yard. The flag came from the back.
Holding. Defense, number 96.
Number 96. 5-yard penalty. First 10. I told y'all.
Whip too refined for the horsepower. Gotta running off a seafood tower. Know that I'm
first.
I don't know why
then look.
Hunt wasn't in the game at that moment. I know Felton is very much a receiving.
All right, here we go. Here is Gillen
really
set for the punt.
Absolutely. Jamie Gillen to punch it away again.
And Gillen's punts in the air.
Lefty sends it end over end. 42.
And that's fair caught at about the 14-yard line. I do have to mute if copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume game audio so you don't miss a single play. We have 7:56 left in the third quarter. 13-3. Only a 10-point game, 2 scores. And we're right back in the thick of things. Yes, Baker has thrown an interception. Well, what's going on, Eric Wolf? Yeah, I just heard that Conor McGregor actually wants to come back and really start competing a little bit more. It's a party in Baltimore. Let's go Ravens. I think so. I think Seattle football tomorrow. Yes, Seattle and Washington football team play tomorrow. I will be live for Monday Night Football. I don't know. Connor is walking around at 210 pounds right now. Yeah, I just seen it. I think it was via Newsbreak or it was Bleacher Report. If I find it, Bishop, I'll send it to you. Thanks, Shrox. Not much. Just getting off of work. Hey, prayers up to you. Mark Andrews is my favorite catcher, says Seth. Connor ain't got it anymore. Well, Jeffrey, that's a lot of that is just not being in the octagon a whole lot. Is Adrian Phillips any good?
We mentioned earlier Greg Roman was the offensive coordinator.
Here we go.
For the 49ers, Colin Kaepernick was the quarterback, and obviously that had a significant impact, not just the football, but the society and the societal impact of it. Lamar Jackson in a very similar role. There are so many kids, college kids, high school players, who were running quarterbacks, who can throw as well, who were steered to other positions, whether in the recruiting process, high school to college, or coming from college to the NFL. But John Harbaugh believes that part of his legacy as a head coach will be what they've done here with Lamar Jackson.
First down and 10, 7:56 left.
Enthusiasm of a fan base. They've built an offense that is inspired and has, in his mind, helped change the way the
ball's at the 14-yard line.
Lamar's made
Pistol formation.
Have facilitated it with the offense. And
play action. Jackson throws, and that's incomplete. 10 for Mark Andrews.
Mark Andrews. You know, the story of black quarterbacks playing has been talked about for many, many years. I was really surprised when we just brought it up, the general thought with John Harbaugh of what Lamar has done over these few years, how important it was to Harbaugh personally to be a part of this.
Yeah, and it was like a philosophical discussion as well. He goes, everybody keeps looking for the same.
Well, a lot of that, though, you got to be in there,
you know, have there been in the last
at least sparring with somebody.
Something like that. He goes, take a look
if you're not, if you're just at home, you're going to have rust.
Who can make some of these plays?
And that's Marquise Brown, first down.
The ability to run, the ability to make throws from the pocket, but also the
ball is
at,
I believe, the 25-yard line.
Saw to Andrews on that last drive that Tom Brady and Troy Aikman and some of they're not going to make, right?
And indeed it is. Ball's at the 25. First down and 10.
And remember, when he got
Lamar Jackson, 15 of 23, 148 yards, a touchdown, and 3 interceptions, 10 rushes, 42 yards. Pistol formation.
And he carried them to the playoffs that year. No wonder he's loyal to him, right? I mean, there's a reason to be loyal to this guy.
There he goes on the run. And that's part of always the conversation with quarterbacks who do run, and we're seeing it in the NFL now, in college. Can you do it and stay healthy?
All right, here we go. Second down.
For a long period of time. And I always look, Chris, at Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson has done a great job of keeping his mobility, his threat to run.
Second down and 9.
Sliding, getting out of bounds. Use the rules in your favor. And this generation's benefiting from that as well.
The guy I always think of is Jeff Blake, who played for Cincinnati.
Second
and
and 9.
Many long conversations.
6:45 left in the third quarter. Baltimore with the football up by 10, 13-3.
That was the only
ball is at the 26-yard line.
Everybody else said, "No, you're a safety. You're a receiver. You're
empty
a
backfield.
He said, "No, I'm not.
I'm sorry, Jackson. Jackson's going to throw it out of bounds. And there is a flag on the play.
Trying to negotiate with Jerome Boger. That's not going to work.
Did he get him to the head?
Roughing the passer. Defense, number 90. 15-yard penalty.
All right, Jadeveon Clowney.
2 steps. That was
roughing the passer. 15-yard penalty.
I mean, if they consider that the
first down and 10
region, Terry, what did you see?
I don't. It looks like he just put his shoulder right into the chest with the head, with his helmet below the head and neck area of the quarterback, and it wasn't late, right? I just don't see any force.
All right, here we go. First down and 10.
41-yard line.
And that is
4-yard gain.
Freeman. Got it up at around the 45-yard line.
A little more honest and forthright with us.
I hope you get Terry a good Christmas gift, because he's the gift that gives to you every week. Terry.
Browns defense roughing the passer penalties. 0 in 2020, tied for the fewest. 2021, 5, tied for second most.
Too well that they have been in the middle of too many of these.
Second down and 6.
And they keep drives alive. 15 free yards there.
And that is caught. That is
complete.
Rashad Bateman.
Be a yard shot.
Brings up third down and 1. Do have to mute it for some Lamar Jackson highlights as they copyright music.
Inside for the first down.
All right, here we go. Third down. Or, no, I'm sorry, that's first down.
Doing a good job of keeping
Devontae Freeman, first down. Gain of 3 yards.
5 minutes left.
JOK with the tackle.
And now the Ravens are beginning
5 minutes
to
left in the third
what
quarter.
They do best, which is use their size. And John Harbaugh is a huge proponent.
Total plays, 54 for the Ravens, 38 for the Browns. Total yards, 222 to 1 and some change.
And that philosophy has worked very well around here.
Here's a handoff. That's Latavius Murray. Got it up at about the 45.
Sounds like some of the stuff you usually hear on college football. Weight room, strong team. It's very important to us. Well, of course it is. But he emphasized it and brought up Bill Parcells.
Second down and 8.
Think about the big physical teams.
Murray with a gain of 2.
It was almost like a light bulb for me.
4:20 left in the third.
They can physically
Baltimore with the football at the Browns 45.
Which is exactly what it is.
With a 10-point lead, 45 yards to pay dirt, 13-3. Browns have 2 timeouts. Baltimore L3. Marquise Brown in motion. And Brown gets the football. Gonna lose 2 yards. They're back at the 47-yard line.
They've slipped in the draft.
Brings up third down and 10.
Second-round pick out of Notre Dame, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
We were talking about Patrick Queen, but this young man has done every bit of that on this side of the ball. And I think athleticism, think about what else he can do in here. Because using him in the middle of that formation allows him to also be
all right, here we go. Third down and 9.
Lamar Jackson. And that may be the most significant part of it.
Ball's at the 47-yard line.
He took away from Lamar tonight.
Empty backfield.
Pressure. Jackson holds it.
And that's incomplete. Intended for Marquise Brown. Brings up fourth down and 9. 3:18 left to play in the third.
I really think they're going to have to continue to do that. That is certainly not kryptonite. We haven't seen enough success with that, but it's one of the few
All right, here
things
comes
that we've
Cook,
seen
set to punt.
success against
Felt it,
Lamar
set to
Jackson
return.
and his unique play style.
The Ravens played more games for Baltimore. Sam Cook, 250th game tonight. In a lot of
Here's
those
Sam
games,
Cook.
he's thrown opponents inside the 10-yard line with his punts. Try to do it again here.
And Cook's punts in the air. It's a booming kick.
Right around the 14-yard line.
And
long field to the
see
Browns.
where they spot it. All right, they don't show it. Looks like it's around the 14. What's up, Clarence Coster? Jessup says, what a lot of people don't understand is McGregor was the greatest featherweight of all time. Since he moved up to lightweight, he hasn't been the same. The lightweight are a big and too strong for him. Yeah, I mean, featherweight, he dominated. I worked out with Victor Belfort, says Sleeper Cell. My son fights for Rothwell MMA. Never smart to mess with a trained fighter, expert. Browns play calling is horrible. Baker is just bad. My God, get him out. Ravens are too good, says Mobile Gamer 84. I looked out my window one night and Linda B looked back at me and was like, what do you think I'm doing? So you're in SoCal or Brazil? I hope the Browns win, says Clarence Coster. We're going to have to get trucks to cover an MMA card. Oh, yeah, we definitely got to do that. Max Holloway is the best featherweight of all time, LOL. What's up, Clarence? Says, what's up, homie? Deacon says, Cali. I believe that song for the Lions could be a part of the problem. You're talking about Willis. Lamar is having the worst game as a Raven so far, but still finding a way to lead the Browns. McGregor is not the GOAT, LOL. We need to win, my friend. I like peanut butter. Is that okay? Says McFaddy. What's up, Stephen David? Ate a half a pizza and it's turning my lights out for a half of a game. Just woke up. Guess you can. I guess you can. I'm woke.
Good luck to the Dundalk Owls in that one. Good luck to the Browns.
All right, here we go.
3 points late.
Here is the handoff. That's Chubb.
On the ground going with Nick Chubb.
Good gain on that play. Looks like there is
really
a down
time, right?
lineman for the Baltimore Ravens. Let's see.
Games, but typically in the second half, and in particular
Harrison
in the
Bryant,
quarter,
ankle injury, questionable to return. Second down and 5, 2:45 left in the third quarter.
Especially on early downs that you
Second
just
down,
wonder
or I'm
if
sorry,
the Browns
2:40
now
left to
have the
play in the
patience to stay
third.
with it.
13-3, down by 10. Cleveland with the football at around the 17.5-yard line. Single back formation. Mayfield throws. That's caught. That's Jarvis Landry. Landry, good gain on that play. Gain of 38 yards.
46 yards.
So again, everybody's thinking run here because they had a good, successful first down run. So now you get them right over the top of the linebacker that's going to step up. But it was that first down run
fraud burner?
that enabled that pass play to happen. And so if they can
Go dog
keep
pause as George
creating
Caldwell.
some offense running the football on first down, I think you'll see them have success with the play-action passing game.
All right, here we go. Jarvis Landry, 5 receptions, 95 yards. Empty backfield. Mayfield throws. That's caught. That's David Njoku.
But Njoku gets it to the 36
Second down is short.
Injured Brown, Patrick Queen.
Uh-oh. Patrick Queen is down on the ground.
Requiring medical attention.
Oh, my God. Prayers up to Patrick Queen as he's down on the ground. Oh, I love me some grilled cheese. Some grilled cheese and some tomato soup. Yes, Seth. Patrick Queen is down on the ground. He is hurting. Prayers up to Patrick Queen. Also, prayers up to Harrison Bryant as he has an ankle injury, questionable to return. I appreciate that, Tricks Inc. Thank you for joining the family. Deacon says prayers, hopefully nothing major. Fingers are crossed. Hey, absolutely. Kansas City got game, says Dan Wilsey. People are Browns are very good. Go Browns and go Baker. Richard Carr's looking, waving. That's what the Titans put up, 13. I appreciate that. The Bishop says like and subscribe. Appreciate that, brother. Grilled cheese with syrup. What in the world?
Oh, my God.
Hey, that was a no for me. That might be a hard pass. Drop half-inch cubes of cheddar into tomato soup. Ooh, okay, Tanya. I might have to do that. What's up, G? Jans says, what's up, boss? How's it going, G? You got to admit, that Greg guy, funny man. Hey, absolutely. Greg is a goat. You should see him off air. Dude has me rolling all day.
Comes off in some pain holding his right side. He'll be replaced by Chris Board. There's the hit as he banged
It
into
looks like it was his own hand going in for the tackle for Njoku. He's holding like right around here.
If Baker does want to try to go play action and
second
take a
and
shot,
2.
They've got man coverage on the
Single back
outside,
formation.
and they're stacked inside, so just second and short.
Second and 2, there's the play action.
And here's Mayfield throws. And that's incomplete. Austin Hooper, intended receiver.
His arms up in the air.
There is a flag down.
Quarterback.
Doritos with nacho cheese. Oh, yeah, that's good. What's up, Ronnie Fraud? Personal foul, roughing the passer. That's on Tyus Bowser. 15-yard penalty. Bowser with the penalty, 15 yards, costing his team.
Helmet-to-helmet contact. Did not intend it, you know.
Grilled cheese with pickle chips on the side.
And John's never going to buy it.
Hey, appreciate that, Ronnie Fraud. Welcome to the family. My Steelers need to get it together. Hashtag Steel Nation. Hey, that's all facts, J-Rod.
He hustled back up the field. Bowser understands. Fans disagree.
All right, here we go. Single back formation. And here is a handoff. That's Chubb going to get it down at the 20. Second down and 9. Gain of a yard.
The last 5 games, like you said, Chris, but he's on the
65
sideline with the
seconds
helmet.
left in the third quarter. Get those votes in.
They're going to pull around. This is
that
one of their
poll in
favorite
the
plays,
chat
where
will
they come
end
in and bounce this thing out. They run this so
after this
effectively,
drive
but for whatever
or
reason,
start of
Chubb
the
just
third
didn't feel like
quarter.
he could get outside, and
I'm sorry,
they
start
are
of the
really
fourth quarter.
frustrating this
It is
Browns
second
running
down
game.
and 9. 20 yards to pay dirt.
To the bottom of your screen, 3 to the right. Mayfield's going that way.
And it is caught in Njoku. Oh, they're saying a touchdown.
By the ground. Njoku's ready to celebrate.
All right, they're saying it's a touchdown.
It's a 20-yard score if it stands. Nobody made a clear signal early on.
Oh, I don't know. That might be incomplete.
Gonna go.
Yeah, it looks like it's incomplete.
I knew it hit something beyond his
If I'm the
hands.
ref, they're gonna probably call it incomplete. Looks like it hit the ball or hit the ground first, popped up into his hand.
70,000 referees on every play.
That's the look right there. It gives you a sense if it hit the ground at all.
It looked like it hit the ground. I don't think it's going to be a touchdown.
Time and nobody made a decision for a while. That one looks like it hits the ground, doesn't it?
That was the one I saw. Terry, what do you think?
It may hit the ground, Chris. Is it clear and obvious that it hits the ground? Which is what
right there it showed.
Reverse this.
It's going to be reversed.
So right now, I don't have it clear and obvious to reverse. It's really tight.
The previous play is under review.
And we'll find out.
I will be shocked if it's overturned. It is an official review, as they did call it a touchdown.